What is going on, guys? Welcome back to our Let's Play. We are here in episode 2 of our Digimon series. This is, of course, Hacker's Memory. We have got someone level 6. We are in Kowloon. We have met up with Rigi here, and we are going to kick this off just from the point in which we left off the last episode. So yeah, here's an intro. Enjoy. Let's do this. Okay, so now that we actually have our Digimon, it looks like we will actually be able to bang into encounters. Dude, look at the run animation. I mean, look at those legs. How can I concentrate when you're running like that? Okay, so we have our Digimon scanner just like the last game. I guess at this point in time we will be able to bang into encounters, but in this area it looks like we are getting kind of lucky or unlucky, whatever you consider that at this point. We have the choice. We can go up the elevator or we can take this portal down here. Now I'm guessing because we finished off the cutscene or the last part of the game in that area with... Wait, where did he... Oh, he came from... Alright, okay. I know where Rigi came from at this point. You there, do you want to learn the basics of Digimon battles? If so, I can teach you. Yeah, I was expecting that because we ended the cutscene in that area, I thought that going up the elevator would let us progress, but it actually looks like walking back down here has actually progressed us. So, do you want to learn the basics of Digimon battles? I mean... Do we actually... I don't think we need to learn that at this point because we kind of know. So we're not going to chat to that guy. He might have actually offered us a reward, but at the same time, I'm not too fussed. Unless he gave us something really good and we missed it. And we have a cutscene, so it looks like this actually is the way we've meant to go. Which makes me kind of triggered because I wanted to check what the elevator did. Can I go back here? I just want to make sure... Dude, this is... I'm triggered already. There's two options. What way do we go? I need to calm down. Alright. We're not going to talk to this old man over here, despite his wise teachings. I'm actually just going to click on this elevator and I'm going to hope that Rigi tells us that we can't go up there. Here we go! First Digimon battle! So we actually can bang into guys in this area. That's good to know, I guess. So we have our Gotsumon. Let's see how he handles these little fellows here. Now, we are on hard difficulty, guys, and although these are baby Digimon, let's find out if we actually can... get through this without too much trouble. So our rock attack is going to be neutral against both these guys because both of these Digimon are actually neutral types. Yeah, we do a lot of damage, which is nice. Because if we were dying in the first area to these little guys, then I would have been pretty upset, and that would have been pretty embarrassing as well. Especially for any of you guys who are new to the channel. But anyways, enough of that. We're not going to have any of that shit. Let's throw some rocks at this, bro. Get a nice crit, and that wraps up that fight. Awesome. What I tend to do for any of you guys who are new, sorry to keep spamming that, but I imagine at this point there might be a couple of viewers who have never seen my face or this channel before. So what I tend to do is when I'm editing this later on, the first couple of battles that we find in an area I will show to all you guys, because obviously you want to find out who's lurking about, what Digimon we can bang into, etc. And then after that I tend to trim the battles down so that you don't have to sit through them all. So yeah, this is no time for a detour. I'm glad we checked that elevator. That is awesome. Looks like we are going down here and we are going to get to visit our digital shift. So I guess what I'll do is I'll just maintain this battle as well for the simplicity. Desolation Claw is of course going to wipe this guy out. It's actually quite nice doing these battles because when we have our big guy with us, we're actually able to grind a lot of XP. Now, when I reset this game, if any of you missed episode 1, or when I started a new game, rather, we brought across our save from Cyber Sleuth, and because of that we got a reward, and one of those rewards was a Tactician USB. Now, I could put that on Gotsumon, but I feel like that would be a bit unfair, because a lot of players won't have that, and so I'm not going to use it. So what do we actually have in our inventory? This is quite a good moment to kind of stop and kind of pause here. We have Kyoko's Coffee, raises one ally's base stats by 30% for 5 turns, and poisons them in battle. Okay, so that's, yeah, that kind of makes sense that you get poisoned. We have Nokia's Strange Candy, which increases one Digimon by 100, that is insane. Arata's Prize Comic, which we picked up in the last game. I guess that sells for a lot of money. And we have a big ass healing spray as well. We can take all attribute damage 10% less, which is pretty strong. Excuse me. And our latest Digivice worn by a certain hacker, we can't do anything with that, I don't think. Can we put that on? No. Tactician USB. Yeah, we're not going to equip any of these things for now, guys. Maybe in the future we might find a need for it, but for right now we're just going to leave those off because I don't want to make our little Gotsumon friend here is stronger than he needs to be. So, this looks like the Hacker's Memory version of the digital wave rides, which obviously were very present in the last game. It looks like in this one, though, you're actually flying through the environment, which is actually... It's so much better, right? It's just a massive upgrade. I didn't know this was in the game, but at a glance, it looks like this is what this is. So basically, what would happen in the last game, again, for those who are not familiar, you would basically when you connect jump through electronics, you had this ability where you could touch electronics and you could travel through the cyberspace basically, and it would let you get around the real world. You would kind of shift in between the worlds, and it would let you travel around. Now, when you did that, you would enter this kind of narrow tunnel, which you would travel to the end of. There would be Digimon in it, and there was a couple of little mini turns that you could take. But honestly, it was pretty much a narrative. Like, I'm trying to think of the word. Narrative's not the word. A linear straight line. Okay. And there was items and stuff hidden, but for the most part they were kind of simple, whereas now it actually looks like we're zooming through the skies, and if we weren't banging into a million Digimon battles, I am guessing that it would be quite picturesque, which is nice. So we get an attack up here. What I'm going to do here is to try and conserve a bit of SP. I'm actually going to just use a regular attack on some of these guys, because we are burning through a lot of our energy here, and I don't know who we're going to be up against soon enough. I'm guessing that when we get our level up to 7, which is probably in this fight, if not the next fight, we're going to get all of our HP and SP back too. Again, if you guys didn't know that, that's what happens when you get a level up. The Digimon who receives the level up goes back up to full HP, which is very nice. Let's see if we can actually achieve that right now. We are kicking the shit. Oh god, there it is, boys. There it is, the aeroplane. Alright, nice. There's the level 7. Awesome. So we pick up some stats. We don't get any speed increases, which is kind of a shame, because having a high speed is quite important. I'm guessing that by picking Gotsumon, he will have certain type advantages over the other type of Digimon. Maybe he has a bit more HP, maybe he has a bit more defense, but he's probably going to be a lot slower than, let's say, if we pick like Tentomon, for example, or Betamon. I'm not sure. But it won't matter too much. As you will see, if this game is anything similar to the last game, then we will be able to basically acquire whatever Digimon we want as we get through it, and as soon as we kind of encounter their predecessor or the smaller parts of the Digivolution line, and we can evolve into whoever we want, which is honestly a really, really nice feature. So let's use a regular attack here, see if we can finish these guys off. What I will do is, if we bang into any more of these little Digis after this particular fight, I will cut them out and keep this nice and snappy, because as exciting as it is to see us fighting in training Digimon over and over, it's probably not as thrilling for you guys sitting there with your toast or whatever. So let's just get through this as quickly as we can. Attack Break Field, debuffs to him, which is honestly not that big a deal. It would have been faster if our friend here had just one-banged the guy, but here we go. So there's the aeroplane. I called this guy Bob earlier, and I don't know if I like the name Bob. It seems far too simplistic and base. And here we are at the end of our oh wow, so we've got an Agumon and a Gabumon up ahead running rampant, which is kind of nice. Let's see what's in here. SP capsule time C. Now, I haven't, in fact, have I saved my game yet? I think I did at the end of the last episode. I'm going to bash in a file here just to make sure that we're safe, because I don't want to fucking replay any of this BS. Okay. Mysteriously timid voice, stop with a H. Help. Okay, what the hell? So it looks like we have Agumon and Gabumon, very familiar to a lot of people, and they were obviously a staple part of the last game as well. Dinosaur-like Digimon. There's a human here too. Now, these guys were Nokia's Digimon in the last game, but it looks like they've found someone else who's in trouble. Brave man's voice. That's a good mon. I'll take real good care of. Don't go, guys. He doesn't have puppies. Don't go. That's him. That's Yuji Shiga. So straight off the bat, we can already tell that Yuji Shiga is actually an asshole. He's trying to capture these poor Digimon, and I don't know what he plans to do with them, honestly. But it looks like he's trying to sneak up on them. Take a look. You don't see programs like this around here. It's got to be a rare one. Do a good job, and I'll even let you have one. All right, that was very presumptuous of you. All right, now what happens next? So I was misunderstood when I came up to this kind of encounter. I thought that these Digimon were bothering the guy, but it looks like he's actually bothering them. Poor things, let him go. We can't let Shiga get suspicious of us. No, dude, fuck that. We're not going to let him harass our little friends here. Thanks a bunch. Alright, looks like we've pleased these little chappers. What are you letting them run off for? Damn, I've finally chased them down. You guys, get back here. Yeah. So Riji's just like, nah, we've got business with you. You're not going anywhere. Especially because of that haircut. We can't let you leave with that haircut. We're Hoodie. The handyman, you mean to tell me I've caught I've caught Zaxxon's attention? So I thought we were with Kay. Is Kay like another character? So this is Riji. We're with Hoodie, but they're also associated with Zaxxons as well, the Zaxxon clan. Still trying to build up what's going on as I play through here, guys. Here we go. Fight time. Oh, wow. So we have our first big-ass Digimon, Comet Hammer 1. Luckily doesn't hit us, thank God for that. We get a regular attack on him, and he doesn't actually... Oh, he does have a health bar. Alright, so in this... Unfortunately, guys, in this battle, we are actually pretty exposed to this guy because he's going to do extra damage to us, and I don't know if this is important or not. I'm going to actually use our guard charge ability for the first time here. Because, honestly, I just need to survive through this fight. We're going to do little damage to this guy, as you can see. We get the critical, which is nice. Guard break. Is this going to be on us? No. Luckily, it misses. So, I am unaware if we can actually die here. But, you never know. The game might be like, yeah, you should have trained before you fought against this guy. Maybe that's the case. Maybe I should have done a bit of grinding. I'm not entirely sure. Let's use Rock Fist. I think what I'll do is, if this guy hits us once, we're probably going to need to potion. Let's find out. Can he actually damage us at this point? Destruction Cannon 1. Hits for a big amount, which was nice. I don't know if I need to waste a healing potion, but we have 6, so I'm just going to do it to be safe. So now when we actually use healing equipment, the guy does a little animation. Our main character does an animation, which is nice. I don't know if it's important for us to use our main ability here. Let's just regular attack and see how much this does. We get another critical. Dude, our little guy is going ham here. Desolation Claw. Yeah, that's what we want. It came up saying block there, though. Why did it say that? So this guy can actually strike us, which is important to note. We need to keep an eye on our HP there, because if he does anything big, we might be in trouble. Defense down. Sure. And attack break field down as well. Alright. Well, so far this has been... Oh, God. Okay. Jeez, I guess because we're a rock, the big-ass boulder that he just dropped on our faces didn't hurt too much. Thank God for that. Dude, if we were Betamon there, we would have just been fucking demolished. Actually, it didn't do so much damage to us, so we're actually kind of safe at this point. Defense down again. Dude, this guy loves debuffing. I think we're just going to keep pushing. So we get our first chain combo. I think we got a damage buff earlier, but when you get a chain combo, that is a buff that you can sometimes get interacting with other members of your party. In this case, we have Regi's Digimon with us. Oh God, not this again. Yeah, I think what we're going to do here is just keep pushing DPS because we're pretty close. When you have a Digimon with you that is your friend, you sometimes get a chance to combo. It's kind of RNG based, but as you gain or as you raise your camaraderie of your Digimon, what will happen is later on you will be able to, it becomes more and more likely that you get buffs like this. So this time, because we used an ability instead of our regular attack, then we get a buff to our ability. We don't actually strike him twice, okay? So again, if you guys aren't following, you will learn it as you go. Here we go. I think that is him donezo. Alright, we did it. Alright, nice. We get the big, manly, deep Japanese voice with our little victory pose as well. Okay, we don't get to see the aeroplane in this fight, but you know, that's alright. We can... Well, there's probably going to be numerous aeroplanes at this point. Please, I beg you, just don't destroy my account. Don't worry, our rookie here has a bone he'd like to pick with you. We'll discuss the fate of your account afterwards. Alright, so this guy's looking a bit sad. You're the one who raided my account. Are we going to find out if this guy even knows what the fuck we're talking about? What are you talking about? I don't have a clue. Yeah, dude. We've been set up big time. Somebody's made us do their dirty laundry and, yeah, now we're paying the price for it. I'm telling the truth. I remember all the accounts I've raided, honestly. Go on, take a look at my Digivice if you don't believe me. Dude, this guy seems pretty clean. Not gonna lie. Your Digivice, huh? So Regi's looking through all of his porn right now, and he's been like, dude, why are you watching this? Oh God, oh shit, okay. Gives him back his Digivice. You just hang on to that, buddy. Just kidding, obviously. Here, what did I tell you? Don't you see I'm telling the truth? So let me go, will you? Come on, I'm begging you here. So Shiga's obviously super nervous, and off he runs. Oh wait. Oh God. Too bad, so sad, chumps. Monka ested. This guy's just gonna get fucking smashed. Oh God, what's happening here? Oh no. No, too soon. No, too soon. No. No, not one of these. So a big ass space slug, also known as an eater, just turned up. Also known in a bad translation as Bakumon, but these aren't Bakumon. So if they call them that in this game, I'm gonna be it's gonna be pretty funny. Let's see. What in the... Is that a Digimon? No, it's not. No, dude, it's not. It's a giant space slug. Don't let it touch you. No, no. God. Oh. We're fucked. Shiga's fucked, but now we're fucked. We're doomed. The space slug decided that it was going to have Shiga for its breakfast, and now let's find out what happens here. We have to help. Ryuji, leave him be. Either he'll error out or his account will just be destroyed. Dude, I don't know if we can do anything to help him. I mean, I've got Simon's level 8 and he's got a fantastic aeroplane animation. I don't know if that's going to be enough to cut the mustard here. Shiga's still alive under the space slug. He's like, guys, wait, please, guys, please. Don't leave me here. That sounded nasty. Yeah, Shiga's not having a good time. He is not having a good time. Guess that's what he gets for running away. Holy moly. We should be safe this far away. Now, honestly, I think Ryuji could have taken the ear, but I don't know if we could have backed him up, so maybe that was a safe option. Erika, Cheetos, can you hear us? Nope. The digital waves are more jumbled than before. And he says shit, which I'm actually, that's pretty funny. What was that thing just now? I wonder what happened to Shiga. Let's ask this, because Shiga, honestly, as much as we love him, we're not really that bothered. No clue. That was my first time seeing something like that. It wasn't a Digimon or malware. Something weird's been going on in Kowloon. No, in all of Eden lately. Hope it's nothing serious. Don't get all mopey just because the first clue didn't lead anywhere. If that guy was a bust, just start looking for the next clue. Or have you given up already? Dude. I mean, the big space slug was kind of intimidating. Whether you continue or not is up to you. Dude, we're not fucking staying here, are we? We give him the defiant shake of the head. At least you're not alone anymore, right? Look at that face! Congrats, you passed the test just barely, but a pass is a pass. Welcome to Hoodie Kid. You're one of us now. Alright, let's get back to the shop. Our buddies are waiting for us. So we survive all of our nonsense in Kowloon. We dodge the massive eater, which is nice. Wolfie comments in logout process. Continuing logout process. And one last time. Oh god, we're getting 4 of those. Okay, thanks. Logout successful. See you at your next login. Thank you. Well, thank you very much, Mr. Digivice. Eden is a human network connecting the world to the future, operated by Kamishiro Enterprises. So we get a bit of exposition here by the game. Again, if you guys did not know, Eden is the area that we were just in. It's not the real world, but it's something that you can kind of access. If you've seen Sword Art Online, it's pretty much the exact same thing, but it's like it's more realistic than Sword Art Online. I don't know, I'm butchering this description, but hopefully you guys get the drill. It's something you can log into. And here we are. We're actually wearing the coat indoors. So here we are, yeah, Internet Cafe and Hoodie. We got our second trophy, Handyman of Hoodie. I guess that's for completing that little chapter. Let's investigate this area, because normally, if you are perceptive enough, you can normally find like medals and stuff in these kind of areas. So I'm just gonna spam click in the off chance that there's something. Okay, looks like I'm being overzealous. Let's find out. So we've got wow, Ryuji's waiting for us by the coffee machines. That's kind of weird. Manga loving woman, this shop is a hidden treasure with everything from the latest works to the classics. Okay. Thanks very much for that. Oh, and here we go. We actually have a change of camera angle, Resident Evil style. What can we buy from the shop? Okay. So we can buy some HP, some... Oh, these might be good actually. But I imagine that we'll pick some of these up later anyway. We have 3,000 yen, so let's buy a couple more HP potions, because honestly, I don't know if we're going to need some of those. I also want to be buying one of these as well, just on the off chance that we need to escape. And for the most part, that should be us. We could sell our very expensive Arata comic, but I don't know if I want to do that at this point in time. We can interact with the doorway, or we can just talk to our friend here. I think we better just do this, right? Wait in Erika's room. I'll go fetch Cheetos. So we're actually meeting up with these guys in the real world as well, which I wasn't sure whether that was going to happen or not, considering we just met them in game. Looks like someone that we know as the VIP. Okay. Can we interact with this? We can. Okay. He told us to wait there, did he not? Oh wow. Dude, that looks like a cozy fucking den. She has a whale keyboard. I need one of those immediately. Oh, hello. Oh, she's pissed. We just walked in on her. She was very busy. Oh. Oh, not the whale. Oh, not the whale. Oh, God, give mercy. Erika Mishima. What's up, Erika? Alright, luckily, the whale doesn't hurt too much. As far as we're aware. She's probably lined it with bricks for this this aggression, but my big brother told you to come. I don't actually know if he did. I think he... I wasn't paying attention. I don't know what he told us to do. That doesn't mean you can just waltz in here without knocking. Are we going to get some sort of rude joke here? I feel like there's a rude joke coming on. My Menitan is hurt. Oh shit, it's not a whale. Oh god, my mistake. Is that like manatee? Are Menitan and manatee the same thing? I don't know. We're learning here, guys. We're learning about nature. It's my input device for my user interface. Alright, sure, thanks for that. And here it is on my shoulder is Toto. Yeah, dude, honestly. Menitan, sweet Menitan. Dude, that's it's pretty funny. She trailed off into silence, gripping that stuffed animal. Sorry. It's your fault, you know. I don't think that's going to help us. I'll be your new Menitan. Yeah, we're just going to apologise here. All of the other options were a bit too forward. No good, she's not responding. What in the world should I do? Sorry for the wait, says Rigi. Here he is. Who's he brought with him? Is this Cheetos? It is. Cheetos, am I? Am I? Who knows? It's pretty much just a fucking guess at this point, guys. Hey, good job out there. Sounds like you had a rough time of it. What's with the little lady's living status routine? Yeah, I don't know. She butchered us with her fake whale, and then she went into some sort of coma. Don't tell me that's what's taking the wind out your sails here. Let me take a look. Is he gonna fix it? There's barely even a scratch on it. I'll get it fixed in no time flat. Cheer up, little lady. No way. Mimitan. Is it Mimitan? Mimitan's my best friend, and I'll let her get hurt. The pain in my heart will never heal. Well, this is very much. Dude, what is she wearing on her leg? This is exactly like what Sakura had. The developers are... They're a messy bunch, I tell you. So go on, apologise to him. Will you get that new PC I wanted? The one you said no to before? Dude, look at the PC she's got. She's got like 12 monitors. What the fuck? You don't need to upgrade your PC, bro. It looks like it's doing just fine there. I could definitely run PUBG and get plus 60 FPS. That's all I'm saying. Okay. So we've got more talk about the whale. Let's actually progress this, please. Here she goes. Look at that smile. That's a big bro for you. So obviously the girl is Erika and Rigi. They seem pretty close as brother and sister. I guess we're going to get more developments on that later. There's like a parallel there between Yugo and Yuko from Cyber Sleuth 1. Shiga was swallowed up, or Shiga was swallowed up. Yeah, dude, he got fucked up. That eater messed up his day. I've never heard of a bug that eats accounts. Have you? Me neither. We'd better report this to Zaxxon. Well, actually, we kind of have. We kind of have. Oh yeah, he passed. Good job. Welcome to Hoodie. You've got something. We got to do something to commemorate the occasion. Is this going to be something wild, like an epic party? Or are we going to do something like play cards in the background? Because both of those are two options. My name is Cheetos. Am I? Welcome. I know Rigi and the little lady for ages now, or I have known them. I'm in charge of collecting data on the team. What's Hummingbird I gave you before useful? Hit me up if you dig that stuff. I've got more malware like it. Alright, dude. I don't want to know about your malware, but thanks for that. And that's enough about me. So here we go. Erika, Mishima. What have you got to say for yourself? She types away. Okay, I think you know this already, but us Hoodie guys are a team of hackers contracted for work in Eden. Cool. Is that why you're working in a shipping crate? No case too big, no case too small. From hacking to finding lost articles, dude, not finding things. Dude, finding lost property, We're not about that life, alright? We've retired from that. Who? Of course I know them. We're going to say who? Come on, didn't I tell you already? Listen to clean the wax out of your ears and pay attention. Zaxxon is a hacker team formed to protect others or the order and freedom of Eden. Their leader is Yugo, a hacker who made a name for himself around the time of Digimon captures started becoming popular. Dude, we actually know Yugo, but I think in this point in time, I'm not actually sure, guys. This is something I either need to look up or something I'm going to figure out as we go, but I am thinking that this game is a prequel to the original. Is that correct? Is this game actually set before the first Cyber Sleuth? Because I think it is. Because if that's the case, then it would make sense because Yugo is still in power. Obviously, all of the Digimon and the Digimon hacking and stuff, I'm not sure if that would still exist and whatnot, but I think that's what's going on here. The reason we came to take cases from Zaxxon is somewhere in this same ballpark. Hoodie Code 1, don't support evil deeds. Alright, I can dig that. We're allies of justice working at Zaxxon's behest. So these guys are actually contracted by Zaxxon to kind of help them out, I guess. Kind of makes them like a band of mercenaries. Can't say he seems like the type, for sure. Alright. So these guys are impressed with the fact that we were able to go into Kowloon and we helped them out and stuff, so that's kind of nice. Moving swiftly onwards here. Dude, don't leave us with the whale slipper girl, because she will fuck us up again. Where'd Ruji go? Oh, they didn't tell you? This net cafe's a brother-sister operation. Ruji's just inside. Okay. It's a source of income and our secret hideout. 2 birds with 1 stone. Dude, that sounds fucking ballin'. The girl who works here aren't bad on the eyes either. I got dibs, so hands off. Dude, that's creepy. But thanks. Now then, little lady, which of us should explain the boards? Oh god, please enlighten us to what the boards are. I'm sure you'd rather a cute young thing give you the lowdown, but guess you're stuck with me today. Dude, why is this guy perving on everyone that, like, works for him? Come on, follow me. That's Regi's little sister, bro. What's the hold up? We're just scared. We're just watching her back as we leave the room. She might give us a tanking again. So yeah, dude, I would... This setup looks like the biz. I mean, she's got the little cupboard going on. That's probably a fridge. Dude, I want one. Okay. So what's the boards then? Do tell us. Welcome to Newbie Education 101, brought to you by yours truly. Alright, thanks, Chitos. Listen carefully, Mr. Bitpart. What are you looking around for? I'm talking about you. Also, Ran. Okay, let me think. Nobody, Yubi, Cameo Kid. Cameo Kid's pretty good. I like Cameo Kid. Dude, I'm gonna borrow that, just so you know. Enough with the nicknames. I prefer my regular name, thanks. Okay. This may look like your run-of-the-mill computer, but this is the login terminal for the shop. Stand in front of it so I can explain about the boards to you. Okay, sure, hit us up. I guess we're working for them in the real world as well, as being in their clan. These are bulletin boards. The site that you see on the screen now belongs to Hoodie. Cases for the team are registered on the bulletin board up on our page. All kinds of people write on our bulletin board, but it's up to us to decide which cases to take. So this is very, very similar to the bulletin board, if not identical to the bulletin board that we would adopt cases from in the first game, which is nice. I guess this is, at least we're getting things a little bit differently. You know, we're not just running around the same Kyoko office. It looks like this is our new base of operations, which is nice. Man, you're lucky to have got picked up by Regi. There's no better place to be if you're trying to track down a hacker. Who knows, you might even get a lead on the criminal you're after just by talking or taking on one of our cases here. Well, naturally, I expect that's how this is going to go. What brings me here, you say? No, we didn't ask that, Cheetos. We didn't ask you. You don't have to tell us. We'll find out later. Okay, you're going to tell us anyway. Okay, sure. To tell you the truth, I became a hacker, blah, blah, blah. I actually clicked that. Sorry. Fuck knows why he became a hacker. What's with that look? Like that went through one ear and out the other. You're the one who asked in the first place. Don't go making weird... Dude, we didn't ask you. Don't put this on us, Cheetos, alright? You just hold the line, my friend. Show us how to work the fucking bulletin board and then get the fuck out. Anyway, practice makes perfect. We've got a few cases ready to go, so take your pick. Alright. Cool, so now, here we go. To chapter 2. Are we going to get a trophy here? Let's find out. Okay, apparently not. Digiline. This is a tool for... Oh, God. So, guys, the Digiline. The Digiline is where people that you know and, like, have spoken to in the game ping you with messages. It's like your mobile phone. It's fucking annoying, alright? I don't want to be so aggressive, right? But, you know, it kind of gets on your tits. Basically, what happens is this happens. Down in the bottom, it will ping up that you've got messages, and then you can reply to people. Now, as far as I'm aware, it doesn't always have benefits or immediate rewards, but normally it usually means that you get a couple of items deposited into your account or whatever that you can collect later on. So, right now we have access to the bulletin board. I don't know if we can actually leave the shop. Let's try and do this. Oh, I didn't think this was going to let us actually do this. Now, before we actually do go and explore, I'm sure there's things for us to collect and things like that out here, but for now, we're just going to click on the bulletin board because I imagine that some of these quests might actually make us explore the area anyway. So, on the topic of killing 2 birds with 1 stone, as our friend Cheetos just mentioned, we're going to do the exact same here. So here we go, PC menu. Examine the PCs located at key locations to access Eden and the digital lab. There are also various features to help you in your adventure. Sure. So this is completely new to me, guys. This is different from the first game. Let's find out. So we have BBS or Eden. Let's click on BBS. Is this the farm? Okay. So lets you accept cases received by Hoodie. If you're unsure of your objectives while in a case, you can use the Digivice's player menu to check what to do next. That is very important, guys. I'm going to tell you right now, that is super important because I fucking never pay attention to what we're supposed to be doing. And then the guy will end his dialogue and he'll be like, right, on you go, good luck. And I'll be like, wait, where are we going again? So that is going to come in handy, as you guys will see. So important cases are necessary to advance the story, normal ones, blah blah blah, and then Digifarm cases on the Digifarm as well. So we can do that too. That seems like it's new. We have 2 new cases here. We've got work and Ikebukuro. Yeah. Okay. Or we can just work in Nakano. Now, both of these are 1-star difficulty, so let's not go into that right now. What's Eden? Is this... Okay, so that actually... Okay, we're good. We know what we're doing. Let's go to Nakano, because Nakano is the shopping centre of the first game, and I want to do this. There's a PC junk shop in Nakano where the hackers hang. I'll send the shopping list. We get 1,500 yen, hacker points. Sure. Let's start the case. I think a lot of players will pick the Nakano one. So let's see. How do we actually get there? Can we just... It's an attachment from Chutos. It looks like the list of things to buy at the junk shop. I think there's a junk shop in Nakano Broadway. I'll go and see. Alright. Do we actually have some time to explore here? Now, our 30 minutes of our episode are up here, guys. So I think what we'll do is, before we actually hit up Nakano, I'm going to wrap things up here. I'm going to try and get our next episode done ASAP, so if you are at all interested in watching the next part and seeing what Nakano looks like in Hacker's Memory, then hopefully I'll be able to put that up for you guys immediately and as soon as possible, because right now, I am desperate to play through this game as much as possible, and if you guys are watching the Let's Play and enjoying the Let's Play, then hopefully you are in the same boat. So, with all that being said, let me know what you thought of the episode, guys. Let me know what you thought of the game. Are you guys getting the game? Have you already got it? Have you even played the first Hacker's Memory? Or if you are a new subscriber as well, then feel free to tell me where you're from and say hello, because I absolutely try as best as I can to reply to as many people as possible. And yeah, I absolutely love receiving comments and hearing from you guys. So with all that being said, thank you very much for watching. I will see you in the next episode. So until then, take care. Bye.